Hello, it is 2 a.m. and I have impulsively gotten a stack of sketchbooks to look through from like 2018 to like 2020. Some of these aren't finished, so that's why I have so many. But so yeah, I've impulsively gathered all of these and I'm gonna try to keep them in order, but I didn't date anything and I still don't. So I don't actually know how accurate these are. These are just based off of my memories. But these two are the oldest. I loved Dork Diaries when I was younger. And I used to use these. Well, okay, I don't know if I drew in this one very much. Okay, so this one, however. Oh my god, it's 2017. Okay, well, this first one is from 2017. Let me just say those heels are on point. Oh my gosh, okay, so this guy, his name was Jonathan. Okay, I had a crush on him in like elementary school, like 2nd grade. And he liked Minecraft, and that's the only reason I thought I had a crush on him. And the thing is that I was pulled out of school in like 2016. So I don't know why I was writing about him in 2017. That's really weird. I don't know why I drew him. Maybe I wrote this and then drew that before. I don't know. This is me at 1:25 a.m. Wednesday, May 10th, 2017. Okay. Tired. Oh. Someone was born and they died, sheds a tear. Bruh. Oh, me for real. Ah, yes, I was so quirky. I never actually wore this. I would, because I would have worn that at the time. I'm a dork. What? I'm a dork. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I had quirky like 2017. This was 2018. Donuts, squee, sprinkles, glitter, more sprinkles, donut shoes, flats. Requested dress. Oh my god, those shoes. No, because I still draw shoes like that. I don't know how to draw shoes. Well, it was self-aware. Okay. No sleeves, me, purple hearts, pink dress, glitter, the queen of hearts. Okay. Well, I was the queen of hearts, but like not a terrible person. Okay, let's read this comic. I'm Odd by my name, Pinatas. I love pinatas coming from the laptop. That's a line from a The Odd Ones Out video, by the way. I wish I pause. I wish I could meet The Odd Ones Out. OMG, sup, The Odd Ones Out. Yup. Hop on. Okay. 10 minutes later. Sup, I'm James. What? OMG. Oh my god, okay, because like, if you weren't an artist if you didn't do these kind of drawings. Wow. Wow, I was incredibly edgy for drawing someone else's disorder. See, like I'm gunshot, blood, knife. I had to clarify that. Oh my goodness. Sailor Moon. Usagi Tsukino, Sailor Moon. Well, the thing is I remember with this drawing, I was like, crap, they're not different enough. Oh, okay, so we're jumping ahead to 2018 right there. Or 2019, I think? Late 2019? Oop. Why does it look like that? And the rest is blank, thank God. Next one. Here. This one's also got my name in it. Yeah, edgy. Oh boy, I was edgy. Yeah. These were two drawings I was trying to do for my friend, and they were really bad. So I didn't finish them. This is literally one of the best hands I've drawn to date. You know, it could be worse. But, like, also, it's really bad. That was, like, an expression test thing? I don't know. See, my character was, like, a Sailor Moon persona. So, I remember being really proud of that one for some reason. Oh my god, I told you I was edgy. I'm telling you, I was edgy. My brother drew that in my book, and I thought it was like the funniest thing ever, so I left it. This was just kind of like an all-purpose notebook. Okay, so this is also skipping ahead. So we're gonna put this aside, and we'll go through that in a second, because I just remember I had this folder. This book is full of, oh my god, I saw anatomy. Okay, I don't know where the, okay, so I did a lot of tracing. I was an avid tracer because I knew I was bad at art. And instead of trying to just, like, get normal for a while, to get good at art, I would just, like, trace art instead. So, like, these were all traced from Dork Diaries. This had, like, a second frame to it, where I was, like, it was, like, Nikki and Brandon, and it was them in this book too, and I traced these, like, straight from the book. And, like, in one series, in one book, they, like, end up kissing, and... Oh my... No. 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 Stop. Oh my god. I was 10 years old, and I had this, like, huge crush on my friend. And I was so weird about it. Like, I was so bad about it, so I would draw him, like, all the time. And me in these, like, pick-me situations. I also went through an AFMAO phase around this time. So I was very, very into AFMAO. So these are all references. These are, like, art. And then drawings. Ah, yes, AFMAO. I told you, these were edgy. I gotta pick my thing up for this. But, okay, this is my friend at the time. This was them, and that was supposed to be me. And if you guys had an AFMAO phase, you know episode 8. You know episode 8 of My Street season 6. You understand. You understand this. Because if you don't understand, and that's all this is. That's all this is. They're all furries. These are traced. They're very out of order, because for some reason, I didn't draw on the back of these pages, and then later I went and filled them in because I couldn't find any paper or something like that, or I was just lazy. So traced. That was referenced very heavily. The ones earlier were referenced, definitely. So I didn't realize at the time, because I was at a theater, I was in the theater. This is a Heathers reference, and I love Heathers. So it's the original picture was Ian and AFMAO as JD and Veronica. And it's, you know, where he goes, chaos is what killed the dinosaurs, darling. Oh god, I love that movie. And I love that musical. But this was musical Veronica or AFMAO as musical Veronica, and Ian as musical JD. And they were saying this, and I was like, oh, well, I just redrew it as AFMAO and Ian. It's not like it was a cringy self-insert thing. More traced art. Oh my gosh. I had a grudge against this girl named Lauren because she was, like, actually a good person. This traced. More traced. This is all traced. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, this was Guy mixed with Aaron from AFMAO, and this was me mixed with AFMAO. He did not love me. I'm gonna die. You see, because I'm afraid that, because I never sent any of these drawings to him, so I'm afraid that he's gonna watch this and see it and be like, wow, they were so much worse than I thought. This was a redraw. I didn't know how to use an eraser, I guess. I don't really remember what I was drawing with, but... Traced. Girl, those legs. Where are they coming from? Where are they? What? Okay. So this was my friends and I. This is my friend Kenzie, and that was me. I'm still friends with her to this day. Mind you, this was all in 2018. I was 10 years old drawing all of this. We had like a drawing competition, and she drew like the Grinch, and it was actually pretty good. And I drew this, and I was like, oh well, this is like absolutely superior, and it wasn't. I don't know what that was. Okay, listen. So this is more suspicious than it looks. This I don't remember the context of it. What's really funny is that this guy is like, I'm pretty sure he's like 6'3" or something now, and I've been like below 5 foot my entire life. I'm not 5 foot. Okay. And we gotta... Okay, and so now we have to dive into this. Because, okay, listen, I love this. I love Toradora. Toradora. I love that series so much. I bought, like, the books. And this was traced from the book. The context to the scene in the manga is that they're, like, alone together. And I think Ami had, like, a thing for Ryuji, but, like, he didn't like her. And Taiga was sort of fighting off the urge to have a thing for Ryuji. And it was a whole thing. So I just replaced... I replaced Ryuji with the guy. And then... And then I replaced Ami with the girl, and then I replaced myself with Taiga, with the girl Lauren I mentioned earlier. Oh my god. And then I traced more. It was like, wow, this thing is falling apart. It's like, how could you? How could you cheat on me? But like, we weren't dating. Just shut up. Slam. It's better off this way. Guy senpai. I'm gonna kill myself. Death seems very nice right now. Okay, so I tried to make like OC's Nyanko. Hey, this was traced. So she was basically me. This was a drawing I was gonna give to my friend, and I didn't. Because I drew Takemiya Yusaku on the back. Yusaku, also known as Take-kun, is a second-year high schooler and Yanko's neighbor and childhood friend since they were young. Of course, they don't like oh my god, I wrote, of course they don't like each other or anything. Baka, I'm actually so mad. So Kuramiya Takima was like, I don't know. I don't remember. I just like wrote little character descriptions for them. But so I drew I got really into Ed's World in like late 2019, early 2020. I think it was early 2020. So we're gonna move to this now, and then we're gonna move to the 2020 stuff, and then we're gonna end this. So I can't breath, apparently, because this was all 2019. So that falls in line with what was happening up there, because I know some of that stuff was 2019, because I was on my way to camp for the first time when I drew those. And let me just say that I met my current boyfriend at camp when I was drawing those things, and I'm so glad that they didn't know that I drew those things and wrote those things and talked like that, because I masked my entire like uwu anime loving personality when I went to camp. Nobody knew. Absolutely nobody knew. And like I had like the Toradora book with me. I had like one of them with me. So I was just like, oh well, I'm gonna read this book and I'm gonna bring like a drawing pad. And but other than that, nobody knew, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad they didn't know me when I wrote these things. because I know people that knew me when I wrote these things, specifically the guy I've been talking about like this entire time. And he just, oh my god. It's so awkward talking to him now because I was so bad. And like I said, I'm so glad that my current boyfriend doesn't know that I said that I unironically talked like, but you didn't, but it's not like they like each other or anything, baka. Like, I'm so glad that they don't, well, now they know because they're gonna watch this maybe. I'm sorry, Andrew. But I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm just glad they didn't know me through this pride. They didn't know I had these skeletons in the closet. These are my skeletons in the closet. Anyway, so this was me and my gender bent Sona. And the thing is that I made the gender bent Sona like an entire like year prior to drawing these. And I made it in like Gotcha Studio. That's right, Gotcha Studio. And then I drew my friends. So this person now goes by Valentine, but it was like, and then Kayla and Connor. This person is still my friend. This girl is still my friend. I love her to death. She knew me during this period, and I feel so bad for her. Senpai will love me when there's nobody else to love. That's why I have to remove you. I'm actually gonna cry. I watched Yandere Simulator like videos when I was in like 2016 in the heyday. This is, I think her name was Reina. She was like one of my first OCs that wasn't just like a self-insert. Dear God, these are cursed. I had that mask. That was an actual face mask I had, and then my dog ate it, so. Or he ate like part of it, and then I had to throw it away. Yeah, I was edgy. This is my friend. If this is you, and you know that this is you, no you don't, and don't ever bring this up to me, because I will actually punch you. I drew that too. I traced that just so I could color, because I had like color pencils, and I thought I was so like edgy for having, this is my friend. This was also my friend, the one that I drew earlier, and I'm so sorry about that. Why? Why is the eye backwards? That's my question. Why is it backwards? I feel like it should be the other way around, like with the eyelash like going out. Okay. Edgy. This was for a Gacha Life YouTuber I liked at the time. They went by Ander101. So I drew, okay, so this wasn't them. But this I posted on Instagram and I tagged both them and like their love interest friend thing, I guess at the time. It was really confusing. I wanted to be friends with Ander so desperately because like I loved like everything they did. Why? Okay, so I was very edgy. That's Danji. Angie was a really good Gacha Life YouTuber. I'm trying to like speed through this because I've got better ones. They're posting sketches and stuff. Okay, so this is in 2020, and this will segue us into our other sketchbooks. Oh yeah, I wanted death. I was very edgy, like I said. I don't know if my sister did that or if I did that. I feel like I drew it, but it's Siren Head. And I don't really remember anything. What the heck? Yeah, I drew that during class, I think. Okay, so, Eddsworld. This started my Eddsworld phase. I also got, like, because this was after Christmas, because I got an acrylic painting kit for Christmas. And this was Ed, acrylic painted from Eddsworld. He was my favorite. This was a Country Humans OC because one of my online friends at the time was like, we should make Country Humans OCs. And I didn't know what half the words meant. They were like, should it be a socialist, like a communist, or like, I don't know, country? And I chose communist for some reason, just because it was the only term I kind of vaguely knew. I'm not a communist. But you know, it was called Sablovia. Yeah, okay, so Sablovia, and then the flag was like, it was like black, and then it had like the stripe through it, and then it had like that thing. I don't know, they designed it, I didn't. Yeah, it's not what you think. What was it then? Wow. Wow. So edgy. Ah, yes. This was taken from an animation meme. This was an Eddsworld animation meme that I actually really liked. It was a hero meme, and I love the hero meme so much. That song still bangs. I don't know what that was. Like, I genuinely don't. Ed. It's pretty swell. Ed. Watercolor paint, testy thingamajigger. What? I think she was a furry. But I didn't really know how to draw furries, so I just did that. This was absolutely, definitely Sashly inspired. If any of you guys watch Sashly, you'll know. I think I started drawing that, and then my sister started drawing over it. Just let me die. That was a harpoon. That was also probably taken from an Eddsworld animation. Ooh, yeet. God, you're not funny. Lol, what? You're not funny. I was very edgy. This is vent art. Okay, and so from here I continue to use this book for, like, piano stuff. So, you know, whatever. Okay, so, and then we're gonna segue back into this. So, this was also taken from an animation meme. And then that's, okay, never mind. We're not gonna segue back into it because that's literally all. Wait, no. Okay, no, never mind. I found a jackpot. I hit a jackpot, ladies and gents. Okay, so this was anatomy. I don't really know. This was a comic. Like I said, I was very edgy. This was a comic. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Don't waste your time worrying. But you're not fine. I can tell. I'm sorry. I should have done this sooner. Wait, are you? Goodbye. I love you. And then she jumps off. And then he chases after her. This was also one of my in real life friends. Oh, I love the song though. Like, still, why did I have that? Okay, that's kind of cute though. That is kind of cute. I don't like that. Also, the freckles were Izuku Midoriya inspired, and I hate myself for that. Alright. Those were, like, the characters, like, traced again. This is just paper. This is just paper. Okay. This is just a bag of salt and pepper. Why is that in there? Okay, oh my god. This has nothing to do with art, but this was a book that I, like, ended up stealing from, like, a girl in my, like, first grade class. She made this, like, little book, and I took it, and I felt really bad about it, because, like, a month, like, a couple days later, she was, like, looking for it. She's like, I can't find my book, and I was like, I have the book. So, okay, and that's literally, I didn't have OCs at the time, so I literally just drew this whole book. See what I'm telling you? Like this one at the top was my persona, but this one at the bottom was also my persona. I drew this girl twice in 2 different situations because I wanted to be the Mary Sue main character. Cradles meme, will fly meme, Andrew one. Oh, okay. So that was just like, this was just me writing things down. Because, like I said, I listened to animation memes, like, exclusively, and that was my entire music taste. So if it was an animation meme, I know it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had a friend who was really into Undertale. I'm actually gonna sob. Okay, so my friend was really into Undertale, and I wasn't really into Undertale. I was a FNAF kid, which, no, I can't find any of that art anywhere. Literally have not seen it in at least, like, 7 or 8 years. And I'm so upset about it. But anyways, I can't find that art. But I was a FNAF kid. I wasn't really into Undertale. But my friend and I had this, like, drawing contest where, like, we'll draw Frisk. And we'll see who rates it higher. My friend rated it. This is the person in the FNAF video, by the way. These are both the people in the FNAF video, actually. This was in, like, 2020. Pit is the one I was doing this competition with. And Alina was the one that rated this, and Alina rated it 6 out of 10. So I'd like you to re-rate this, Alina. And now I understood why Alina rated that 6 out of 10, because I wrote "you little cinnamon roll" on the back. Oh, you're so quirky. Oh, it was 2020. Oh, why did you have 2018 Tumblr humor? 2016 Tumblr humor, actually. Tumblr humor sounds like a way of saying tumor. Which is definitely what it was. We're closing this, and we're gonna put that over there. We're just gonna put that. We're gonna put that over there. Okay, so now I've got 2 more. I've got 2 more to go through, and I cannot. Okay, so we're gonna go through this one because this one's older. This one was also in 2019. Doodles, notes, events, art, diary stuffs. So yeah, that's basically all this was. I dated that guy. That went well. I drew my friend again. Like I said, if you know who you are, no you don't. Yeah, Shoto Todoroki. Move that. My desk is a mess. Send help. Yep. I was edgy. Yeah, boy, Lucas. This was a persona at the time. That I missed things. Oh, I missed Ventart. That's all I missed. Okay. This is Dance Monkey. These are Dance Monkey lyrics. That song kind of unironically slaps. It's just very annoying. Like, the vocals are very annoying. Yes. Floppy sleeves. Soft girl, sorta flirty boy, cuties, ooh, oh my god. Enter 101. Drawing referenced Steven and Amethyst. Steven age 16, and then Amethyst, like, next to you. Them thighs though. You literally 12. Spinel, next generation AU. I don't really know what the AU was, and I didn't know at the time either. I was just like, oh, well, I'm gonna put things on paper and it'll work. I drew my top AF. Oh my god. Year 12. Future ed, I tried, drawing. My sister drew the body on it. I just drew the head. And then from here, my sister just... Is that the thing from Gremlin? Okay, I need to stop looking through this. Anyways, last sketchbook after like 40 minutes. This book belongs to me, boy. No snooping. Yes, this includes you, Mom. Yeah, my mom would go through my sketchbooks. So this was an OC. I tried to make OCs. I didn't really go anywhere with their stories, but I tried to make OCs. So this was Ava, apparently. This was Lily, apparently. This is Ed. He's the artist. He loves cola. My OC... Like I said, my OC is just code for my persona. Arwen? Okay, so Arwen was Sablovia's, like, lover. And, this is him as, like, a human. Look at that arm. And, he liked hot chocolate for some reason. I don't know. My head hurts so badly. Trashy art. How are you? I'm great. Happy 100. Stunned. Are you okay? Yeah, this was my boyfriend at the time. We're not gonna talk about... We're not gonna talk... You're a virgin. You're a virgin. Stop that. My OC, Elijah. Soft boy. Loves sweets. Adorable baby. Loves anime. Oh my god. Okay, so I did that with my eyes closed. I also did that with my ex. I'm gonna try and draw it with my eyes closed. Ooh, I love blank anime. Sad boy, hours ahead. Do not look. Well, I'm gonna look. I quoted a FNAF song, and I remember thinking at the time, is this cringy? And the answer is yes. There's a shadow in the hall. That's fine. I'm fine. I got the lyrics wrong, too. Demon OC thing? I'm on the verge of tears, but yet I can't cry. Sorry for the edgy art. No, you're not. It gets worse. I'm a monster. I just destroy everything I touch. Wow, you're so creative. Stippin. Skasa. And then absolutely nothing. Thank God. I'm so glad that I'm done with this. Thank you for sitting with me through this. I've had so much fun hating myself. Good day to you all.